All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. Hope you all are having a good day so far. So, I kind of got the, I kind of really enjoyed reacting to a full game the other day, and I want to do it again. So, since it didn't get blocked, I figure let's try it again. So this one, this is straight off of when I was watching the Courtship of Rivals, that a documentary from Magic and Larry Bird, and okay, I can't remember exactly why, but I remember in that video saying the 1984 Finals Game 7, I really got to go back and watch that game. Now, I've been sick this whole week, so I can't remember exactly why I said that, but I know I said it for a reason, so I found the game. And that's what I want to react to today. I think there's a ton of commercials in here, so I'm probably going to have to fast forward through some of these because this is a 3-hour-long video. So, you know, I'm going to go through quarter by quarter like I usually do, and demonetizations be damned, you know, let it be, it's all right. This is gonna be a good time, and hopefully you guys enjoy this as much as I do. Yeah, whoever's gonna copyright claim it can copyright claim it all day. It is what it is. Guys, so settle in, grab a drink, grab a snack. These are gonna be long videos, so one today, one tonight, and then third quarter tomorrow, fourth quarter tomorrow night. They're all gonna be pretty long. If this 3 hours thing is any indication of how long this epic game is gonna be. So, what else to say? Nothing else to say. 1984 Game 7 NBA Finals, Bird versus Magic. Let's do this. Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm linking the original video down below in the description. It's from a channel called like Sherm's YouTube channel, and I'm gonna link that in the description for you. You'll also see a list of channel members. Shout out channel members. I appreciate you guys, especially with stuff like this. You know, as I'm basically just doing this for the love of the game at this point. So it's nice of you guys to support me with your memberships. I really do appreciate it. Everybody, please leave this video a like, hit that hype button if you could, and let's do it.
Three times the Lakers and Celtics have gone to a dramatic seventh game. In 1962 and 66, Bill Russell kept lighting Red Auerbach's cigar. And in 69, the Celtics and Don Nelson kept getting the bounces. And tonight, a new set of heroes waits in the wings.
This rivalry would come back again years later.
This spectacular series has been an emotional roller coaster. There has been drama, flair, sadness, hustle, exhaustion, aggression.
Oh, wasn't that in Boston?
Retaliation.
When it was like so swampy hot, they couldn't breathe. Damn.
For Casey Jones Celtics, they are pointing for a 15th championship banner. For Pat Riley, a title would be the Lakers' third in this decade.
What a build-up.
So welcome to Boston, a city in waiting, as the Lakers and Celtics come to the Garden to decide the NBA World Championship.
Old school computers.
The great Bill Russell, who never lost one, said it best of seventh games when he wrote, "You're about to run your guts out in 5 or 6 miles of short, frantic sprints." The president has expressed interest in the outcome. While you're waiting there, shivering in your own sweat, you can literally feel the energy about to be released by the fans in the stands.
That's awesome.
Perfectly respectable.
All right, guys, I'm going to fast forward to right here.
First, for the visiting Los Angeles Lakers.
I kind of want to watch this.
Number 21, Michael Cooper.
Beat LA. That's all they're chanting. Damn, dude.
At the other guard, number 32, Irvin Magic Johnson.
This reminds me of like the Euroball clips I've been checking out lately.
Center, number 33,
He's some real fans.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Sorry, guys.
31, Kurt Rambis.
Yes, I am still sick. The worst is way behind me. I have this cough. I have these symptoms still, so I'm still coughing and sniffing and like lightheaded a little bit. But it's a lot better than it was.
Now for the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 3, Dennis Johnson.
And super shout out to members. It's because of you that I'm doing stuff like this. Not gonna lie. So super shout out to members. We get some love in the comments for them.
Number 00, Robert Parrish. At forward, number 31 is Cedric Maxwell.
Man, the crowd's gonna be crazy this game, aren't they? There's Bird. Larry Legend.
The coach of the Celtics, K.C. Jones.
Well, they say there's nothing louder than a packed house at Boston Garden for a big game. And the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers, who have met 7 times for the NBA championship, and the Celtics have won all 7. First one was when the Lakers
move over,
were in
OKC.
the last 6 when they were the Los Angeles Lakers. Pat Riley, who has been to the championship series 3 straight years, and the officials, Darryl Garretson and Earl Strom, will work the game, and Jake O'Donnell will be the alternate. And keep in mind, that last Friday night in the humidity of Boston Garden, they needed to go to the alternate official.
Alternate official.
The Boston Celtics have never lost the 7th game for a title. And
what's that mean? Like a third opinion?
And with that backdrop and the duels between Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and of course Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, we get set.
Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Kareem, Magic. Let's freaking go. Worthy. Was Worthy in here? Yeah, Worthy was in here.
Boston ball.
84? Maybe not. Did Worthy get here 84 or 85?
Will take over possession.
No, he's here. He's here.
And make sure that Larry Bird has the ball in his hands.
He was upset. K.C. Jones was upset that he didn't have the ball in his hands enough in the latter stages of game number 6, as the Lakers won to send it to the 7th game.
Oh. Parrish barreling through.
Looking inside. Dennis Johnson finds Bird.
Ooh.
Robert Parrish gets the offensive
That was a lefty by Bird.
And they're going to have a jump ball. So the Lakers effectively tie up.
And interesting, I'm starting to realize, Bird, it didn't matter, lefty or righty. Like, look, it just depends on where the defense is at. So he wants to shoot away from Kareem for obvious reasons, and he shifts it.
Robert Parrish gets the offensive rebound, and they're going to have a jump ball.
I think he was pretty close to ambidextrous on a basketball court.
7-foot center.
Well, right away they went to Larry Bird. K.C. Jones spent the last day and a half talking about it to his players.
Parrish will jump against Magic Johnson. And Magic didn't even jump for it.
Yeah, smart. Save your energy.
Johnson in the backcourt. He has really emerged in the last 3 games in the championship series. Guarded by James Worthy. Bird, smothered, goes up anyway.
All right, there's Bird on the board.
Larry Bird.
Lakers pushing the pace.
Magic Johnson short with the jumper. And here's Dennis Johnson on the break.
DJ matching. All right, okay.
And here's Kareem at the other end.
Oh, that's
Kareem
one way to...
with an incredible play.
Was that an M1?
He was tangled up, but managed to get the ball up and in. Has a chance to quiet the crowd and a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's one way to silence everybody.
As fast as they possibly can. Here's Kareem.
Dribble.
What a move he puts on Henderson to slide by. A little trip there. Still enough balance to put it in.
Maybe a little travel in there.
Gerald Henderson with the personal foul.
All right.
Nearly a minute gone by.
That's one way to cut the lead.
The Celtics are 12-1 at home in these playoffs.
Celtics
the
are 12-1
out of 9 road games.
At home.
Henderson outside. They're looking for Maxwell, and now Henderson, who likes to penetrate,
good
goes
fake.
up and draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, there's Worthy right there.
On James Worthy, his first personal foul, on the Lakers first.
Well, they established Larry Bird the way they want to, and now the next guy.
And yes, guys, this is the highest quality I could get. So things are going to be a little blurry, but I'm like right in front of the screen, good enough to know what the hell's going on at least. There's Bird and Magic about to box each other out.
Hitting his outside shots and has been a terrific challenge to Magic Johnson defensively.
He has done the job in that department since game 4. And I think Magic is going to have a little different approach to playing Dennis Johnson. They're going to try and blow by him.
Yeah, DJ, I'm really glad he got into the Hall of Fame.
Against Dennis.
Really good player.
Kareem double team. They'll double team all the big guns.
Uh-oh.
Parrish knocks it out of bounds. LA ball. Obviously, as we've established, the half-court game means first, number 33, Kareem.
He is 80% of their set offense. They go to him practically all the time, and the Celtics are ready for it.
Magic Johnson now has missed 2 shots.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Cedric Maxwell.
That was the way. You got a good big man, start inside,
so
out.
Has all 3 Laker points, but Magic has missed 2 from outside.
But I don't like what the Celtics are doing right now, Dick. They're not pushing the ball fast at the Lakers.
Larry Bird, fall away over Worthy. Way short.
All right, run it, run it.
And now the Lakers coming back. Neither team has been able to run yet in the opening minute.
But the Lakers have tried.
Yeah, they are trying. Magic is trying to push the pace. Celtics are getting back on D really, really fast, though.
And now the Celtics have it. 2 minutes gone by.
And so are the Lakers. Yeah, it's uh-oh. Big rebound. It's hard to run breaks when your defense is always waiting for you.
As Michael Cooper handles it, Rambis decides not to challenge Robert Parrish.
I guess that means I won't expect a lot of offensive rebounds this game.
Henderson is pesky and commits the foul.
Because of that.
On Henderson, and that's his second.
The Celtics will show a packed-in defense against Jabbar early.
Jabbar.
Cooper and Johnson shoot from the outside. That time, Henderson challenged Magic.
Magic Johnson has missed 2 outside shots. Worthy.
Yeah, DJ's sagging off him.
Like to go to a half-court offense after
Take the shot.
And now they're going to call Henderson with a 3rd foul.
Wow.
Gerald Henderson fouling away from the ball now with 3 personal fouls.
3 fouls that fast.
With 9:31 to go in the first period, they have to go to his bench.
Yeah, you got to get out of here.
Here comes Henderson trying to guard Cooper on the cut right behind Larry Bird. He picks up his 3rd.
And ML Carr is going to make his entrance, goggles and all. First dead ball.
Away from the double.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the sky hook.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
5 Laker points. The Celtics lead by 1. Parrish.
Parrish tried to get him back. No.
Rambis clears. Fast break try. It's 2-on-1 LA. Worthy. Cooper.
There you go. That looks like Lakers ball.
2-on-1. They got it up in a hurry, Tommy.
When they get the rebound, they have the best team in the NBA to push it up against the defense. They'll beat you all the time. You got to hustle back.
Casey Jones said, quickest fast break he's ever seen. Maxwell going inside is called for the offensive foul.
Really?
Cedric Maxwell.
Whoa. Let me see that again.
You got to hustle back.
Casey Jones said,
okay,
quickest fast break he's ever seen.
Man, I don't know about that one.
The offensive foul.
What do you guys think about that call?
On the charge.
I don't think I can call that a charge. Defender was moving along with him.
It goes out with 3 fouls. Carr is the spiritual leader of the club. His steal in overtime sealed off team number 4 for the Celtics. The big win for them.
Get it out, get it out.
Johnson out to Worthy. Rambis.
What's this?
And a 3-second violation has been called against the Lakers.
Damn, man.
Both teams very tentative right now. Not really into their style of what
sometimes I forget. Refs actually they did a lot of work back then.
Big guns. They're going to Bird on the Boston side, Kareem and Magic.
They're calling everything, even stuff I don't agree with.
Johnson. Boy, he's had that shot lately. Dennis Johnson has 6 points. He has 6 of Boston's 8.
Damn,
Kareem
DJ stepping
has
up.
5 of the Lakers' 7.
Yeah, Bird, Magic, what are you going to do? If they're playing off you got to shoot.
It's a 3-on-2 break for Boston.
Oh, there you go. That's a classic Celtic fast break.
Has his second basket. 4 minutes gone by, first period.
So you got 4 points by Bird, 6 by DJ.
Michael Cooper comes back and hits from outside, and he has been a reliable outside shooter throughout the series.
Yeah, this is a great Lakers team, too.
Johnson against Rambis.
Got Rambis, Coop, Worthy, Magic, Kareem out there. And same thing with the Lakers. They got I'm sorry, the Celtics too. What a great matchup.
Foul, the basket is good, and the Lakers, making the most of the fast break, have taken an 11-10 lead. Their second lead.
You know what I'm realizing is these power forwards.
Steal. ML sees the man attack.
Where's Kevin McHale? Was Kevin McHale injured, or is he coming off the bench? What is this?
On the floor, sees Kareem adjust, and the next thing you know, the quick hands of the Lakers, and long pass out. Look at this 3-on-1. You've got to get back quickly against the Lakers. You're going to pay the price.
Foul is on Dennis Johnson, his first, and the 14th foul on Boston. 5, and you're in the penalty. Kurt Rambis has a three-point play. And now the Lakers lead by 2.
This is not a fast team that the Celtics have on the court right now, so they really have to work hard at getting back.
I mean, if
Larry Bird with a
if there's no McHale, this is a big deal.
Who ties the game with 7 minutes 18 seconds to go in the first period, and Michael Cooper and ML Carr going at it, and the foul is on Carr. ML Carr is known for his physical play.
Here's ML. He's going to stay with Michael Cooper. They try and rub him off. But he's right there with them.
Rub him off.
His job
Giggity.
is out there is to get a little physical, and the officials are calling it close.
15th foul on the Celtics. They're in the penalty, and Michael Cooper will shoot.
I mean, I guess after seeing how physical and how much they were fighting in this series, maybe the refs are trying to set the tone early.
That he said there was something in there besides the beer that really irritated my eyes. If it were just beer, he says, I think it would have been all right.
They certainly have been red for the last couple of days. That's an unfortunate thing that some fan out in L.A. did.
Huh.
So Cooper makes only one free throw. You see the time, nearly 7 minutes to go in the first period. Lakers lead. And now they call a foul on the Lakers away from the ball. It's only their second team foul.
The refs are really trying to set the tone here.
To Kurt Rambis. A 22nd
All right, there's Kevin McHale, right?
What does KC want to talk about right now?
Well, I think he wants them to really establish their style. You got to push it up. They're half walking it up all the time. They don't have the great foot speed in there with Henderson not being in the backcourt, so somebody else has got to advance the ball quickly for the Celtics.
Tommy, you talked about the importance, particularly of the Lakers, to getting off to a good start. How would you judge this even game, so to speak, in the first 5 minutes?
Well, they have to be very happy right now to be one up instead of a few points down. The Celtics look very, very tentative of establishing what they want to do. Normally they come out running. The Lakers have run their fast break. They've picked up 2 or 3 of them, easy hoops, and the Celtics really are being dominated right now.
Kevin McHale is on the bench, and of course he'll be coming off it before long for the Boston Celtics. He was voted the best 6th man this year.
Oh, wait, so he got drafted in 1980. It's 84, and he's not a starter. I'm shocked. I didn't know.
But has been generally disappointing in the series so far.
Really? All right, so
Bird is outside, and Michael
basically
Cooper,
a 6th man of the year type of player at this point. Okay, at least he's here. Because I was thinking this would really suck without McHale.
Very well underneath against Cooper, made him pay the price on the board.
Nah, that works.
Who has the ability for a big man to hit the 12-footer, puts Boston up by 1, and we have under 7 minutes to play. We're in the first period.
Yeah, close matchup so far.
Here
Uh-oh. I hope the refs ease up a little bit.
Nicely and saves it to Dennis Johnson, who's going all the way for the basket. No.
He traveled.
Steps, no basket.
He landed, guys. I'm pretty sure he landed before he released it.
All the way inside.
They had Larry Bird wide open and didn't dish it off to him, and he should have.
Let's see.
He goes right into the pack. You can't see Larry Bird, who's right on his right side.
Yeah. I can see by
and the Celtics
you can see by his upper body too that he landed.
You can see Larry Bird, who's right on his right side, but he ends up traveling.
And the Celtics
nice shot, DJ, but
they lead by 1.
Split second too late. 13-14. Let's go.
Introducing Macintosh.
Oh my God, Apple.
It does all the things you'd expect a business computer to do. It does a lot of things you wouldn't expect a business computer to do.
Yeah, and then 20 years later, out came the iPhone.
Has ever done before.
And they basically haven't advanced anything since then. We're still at the iPhone 20 years later after that.
The series from the International.
Isn't that wild, though, to think? In 20 years, from 84 to 2004, they advanced so many products with Apple. Then since about 2004, it's just the next iPhone.
Champion.
Like
next
nothing else has
Saturday on
changed.
CBS.
The capacity crowd tonight, as well as Larry O'Brien, the former commissioner, and the Larry O'Brien Trophy will be awarded to the winner of tonight's game as NBA champion. 14-13, the Celtics lead the Lakers.
It kind of sucks when a
And the
company
Lakers,
gets a
who have
hit
been able to
product
push
like
the ball
that,
up effectively inbounded.
because then they stop innovating.
Tough defense by Boston in the backcourt.
A little pressure. Well, this is not the best press team the Celtics can throw out there.
Cooper looking into Kareem. Kareem in good position.
Nice entry pass to
Abdul-Jabbar
Kareem
now
by
with
Cooper
7
there.
points in the game. He's averaging over 26 in the series, and he's the Laker high scorer.
All right,
When
Bird's
he
been a
wants to
little
get
quiet
position,
here.
He gets it.
Speak of the devil.
Larry Bird now picked up by Magic and
good
Cooper.
trap.
They double him way outside.
Yeah.
That was Pat Riley's plan. Carr is open. Now Rambis picks him up. Three-point attempt. Misses. But the Lakers with a good half-court defense as they doubled both Bird
Yeah,
and
Bird-
Harris.
Bird's looking a
Here's
little
Magic
out of it.
Johnson. Looking behind him to Bird. Lakers by one. Magic going inside.
Good job. Good job on defense by Bird there.
Controls it, but into the hands of a Celtic. Parrish to Johnson. Now Bird. Maxwell.
All right, here we go.
And there's the long pass.
Okay.
Overthrown. As Magic Johnson
Was that Magic?
thought he could spot Kareem down court, but even with 7'3" he was a little higher than that.
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
That was the hard one, baby.
5.5 minutes to play in the first period. Look
Single
how
coverage,
tightly they
Bird.
guard Larry Bird. Maxwell goes in again and draws the foul.
All right, who's
Keep
that
in
on?
mind that Cedric Maxwell is a good pressure player. He was the most valuable player in the playoffs the last time the Celtics won an NBA title. As Jamal Wilkes makes his first entry into the ball game. He hasn't been the vintage Jamal Wilkes, but he can hurt
There's
you with good defense
long-range
outside
Danny
shooting.
Ainge.
Danny Ainge is in the game at guard for Boston.
I think Casey
Also
recognizes
played for
that
the
he'd like
Blue
to have
Jays.
A little bit more speed in there, particularly after ML missed that outside shot.
Rambis had committed the foul on Maxwell. It was Kurt's second. And only the third team foul on the Lakers. The Celtics already in the penalty. Maxwell
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that Danny Ainge Blue Jays card, like his rookie card.
Defending along with Dennis Johnson.
And I've always had it.
Wilkes came in for Rambis.
I just thought it was funny
Bird is guarding
when I was a
him.
kid. But I wonder now, all these years later, is it worth anything?
Maxwell overplaying Worthy nicely. Good defense by Boston.
Yeah,
as Bird gets the rebound. He is the best rebounder.
That was not a good-looking shot.
Side. Danny Ainge pulls
Oh,
up.
Danny Ainge coming up short.
Harris keeps it alive.
That's all right.
Under 5
Shoot or
minutes
shoot.
to play, first period. Boston
Take
by
it.
3. Dennis Johnson.
Uh-oh.
Loose ball. And Kareem has
Freaking
it. Watch
Kareem,
Magic
man.
lead over break. He's got Worthy and Cooper. And Wilkes is the trailer.
Yeah, that rebound was pretty monstrous right there. There you go. Fight for your position.
They go to Kareem.
Away for the double.
Inside move against Parrish.
He step out.
And an offensive foul against Kareem.
Offensive foul. Let's watch it again. Look at him just bully his way in to get his position. Give me that ball. And then immediately he sees the double team coming. So he's like, all right, we got to go. I thought he might have stepped out of bounds, but let's see where this offensive foul is.
Kareem. Inside
Elbow?
move against Parrish. And an offensive foul.
I think it was the
against
left
Kareem
elbow.
Abdul-Jabbar. His first.
But yeah, these refs are calling a lot
With Bird
so
in the
far.
ball game right now, every time he puts the ball on the floor, there's going to be a double team. So it's going to cause the Celtics perhaps a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah, but
There
at
they
this
go.
point, as we
With
see,
Jamal
Kareem
Wilkes
knows exactly what's
Michael
happening.
Cooper. Bird gets it
He
back.
knows the double's coming, and he knows he's got to spin away from the double. Oh, what a block. Jump ball.
Maxwell thought he was fouled as the Celtics asserting themselves
Nah, good,
on
no
the
call.
offensive boards. And that has been the story on many of their victories in this series.
What the Celtics are trying to do now, every time Bird is doubled, when he puts it on the floor, is he'll pass it quickly and then get it back so he can drive.
And that's what they did there. The jump controlled by LA. 4:13 remaining in the first period. The Celtics lead by 3.
Whoop.
Worthy,
Ooh, good trap.
Double team, and he's pushed.
What?
And that is the 4th team foul by Boston. So the Lakers will inbounds from under their basket.
Okay, at this point, I am shocked how this game is being called.
Henderson, the playmaker who started the game for the Celtics, has been on the bench with 3 personal
But like I
fouls.
said, these guys were just like rumbling throughout the rest of the series. So I guess they're trying to prevent like an all-out brawl.
You know, when you're playing a 7th game like this, you have a tendency to not want to make one single mistake. And that is not the way the game should be played. You got to play it with a little bit of more abandon.
They say James Worthy
Some
was
reckless
in the act of
abandon.
shooting, but he misses his first free throws. And of course, if you want to
Second year from North
concentrate on not making
Carolina.
mistakes, that's usually the time you make them.
You're second guessing, you're hesitant, you're tentative, and then it leads to turnovers.
Celtics with the ball in a 2-point lead.
Wilkes Godsberg pretty well.
He's an underrated defensive player. He's just an all-around
Whoa,
outstanding
risky
player.
pass.
Here's Bird trying to get away, gets it into Parrish.
Get it out.
Double. Maxwell
That's not what you want.
picks up the air ball.
Well, that whole possession is not what you want.
Tom, if it weren't for Cedric Maxwell and his hustle inside, the Lakers, with their smothering defense, might have a bigger lead than they have now.
Whenever it
Dude,
gets
everyone is going to be in foul
inside,
trouble
here
at this
comes the
rate.
Double team. And Parrish ignores
Yeah,
it. That's a
yeah,
pretty
he
tough
spun right into the double team and
double to shoot over, but watch Maxwell. Very aggressive rebounder. Always has been a Superman in close to the basket for several years for Boston.
Byron Scott, who is the unquestionable hero of game number 6 for the Lakers. He lit the fire for L.A. and kept it going. Has come into the ball game.
I always like Byron Scott a lot.
Personal was on Michael Cooper, and now the Celtics lead by 4. They scored the first 4 points of the ball game, and they're up 20-16. 3.5 minutes to play, and the Lakers come right back.
I'm sure Pat Riley was happy to see Jamal hit that one.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he took it. Good shot.
And Byron Scott.
Yeah, you guys ever watch Byron Scott's Fast Break, his podcast?
Johnson blows past
Ooh,
Maxwell
nice
and
take.
goes in,
Oh,
but misses the layup.
couldn't finish. Magic. Yeah, Magic is a little quiet here too, isn't he?
Loses the ball to Byron Scott, and it's a 3-on-1 break. Magic Johnson in the middle. Kareem.
Kind of a late decision there, Magic.
It's a 3-on-1
Make
break.
the pass now.
Johnson in the middle.
All right,
Kareem
well.
is fouled.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Foul is on Danny Ainge. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will go to the line and shoot 2 with a chance to tie it up when we return to Boston Garden in just a moment.
It's a chippy game so far.
People tend to confuse me with the roles I play, which is ridiculous because I'm not a neat freak. For example, I just got a beta Zoom copy.
All right.
When you could be
That's
painting
from
your walls instead. The Wagner Power Roller.
Odd Couple, huh?
The right tool for painting.
Felix?
On the CBS chalkboard, we're going to see Larry Bird right here. Going to be double teamed. And the Celtics, once he
Wow, man.
dribbles over
That just
there
unlocked a
and gets
memory from my
double-teamed,
childhood.
Try and shake him loose. You'll see Danny Ainge pop out right here and now draw his man, and Larry Bird will take off to the basket and get the pass. That's how they're going to try and defeat the double team.
Man, that lane is so clogged up.
Meanwhile, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, fouled by Danny Ainge, is on the line. Kevin McHale has come into the
Season
ball game for the
average,
Celtics,
21.
with just under 3
Championship
minutes
series,
remaining.
26. Yep. That's why
There's
he's
McHale,
always
who was
talked
one of
about in the GOAT
controversial play, one of
conversations.
several in the series when he took down Rambis.
He's stepping up when it matters.
When
Nice.
Rambis was going to the hoop in game number 4. Quinn Buckner is coming in the backcourt for the Celtics as well. He's a backup point
Here's the
guard,
beauty of
strong
this.
defensively.
I'm not rooting for anybody.
Right now, the
I'm just
Celtics will
loving this
have
game.
Quinn
So
Buckner
many greats
and
on the
Danny
court
Ainge
all
in the
at once.
backcourt. McHale, Bird, and Parrish up front. Kareem hits the free throws. He has 9 points to lead every score. And we have our third tie of the ball game at 20. They'll give Buckner the outside shot. He's inconsistent with it. Kareem
Oh,
Parrish,
what happened?
Going up.
You had him.
Wilkes scraps and holds on.
Man,
From
you
the
had
Lakers, and
Kareem.
Magic Johnson
Oh,
throws it into the hands of
Magic.
Ainge. LA is back on defense, but Ainge is going all the way in.
okay, Magic's definitely not looking right.
Good quick hands. Buckner and Ainge are the 2 best press men that they have.
Buckner.
And I think Casey Jones has set him to the task. Get back there and double.
All right, snap out of it, Magic.
Magic Johnson with a screen from Kareem.
There you go.
Hits outside for the first time after missing his first two.
There you go. They might
And
stop
Johnson,
sagging off you
who's
now.
averaging over 18 in the series, has only 2 right now. But he contributes
And
in
that's
so many
bad.
ways.
Oh, nice shot. For a guy like Magic, if they're sagging off you, that's
His
bad.
second field goal, and with under 2 minutes
Because
to
that
go, the
means
Celtics
they're
quickly
clogging
regain
up the
their lead.
passing lanes.
He's the
And that's
emotional guy,
Magic's
Dick.
bread
When
and
he gets
butter.
hot, you don't turn him off till halftime.
Kareem.
What was that
And a
one?
foul inside on Boston.
What was that? I'm with you, McHale.
Kevin McHale doesn't agree.
The hell
with
was it?
It's number 1. You remember that after that rough play against Kurt Rambis, he got into early foul trouble against the Lakers in game number 5.
He only played 21 minutes, and that's not a lot of minutes for Kevin McHale. He normally plays much more than that without even coming close to getting in foul trouble. I think he was a marked man in that game.
And you can see just by the actions of Earl Strom and Daryl Garrettson.
Okay, you're not going to show us? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, this is far back. 7, 8.
Kareem.
What was it?
You don't turn him off till halftime.
Kareem.
Yo, how's that a foul? How's that a foul on McHale?
Dick, when he gets hot, you don't turn him off till halftime.
Kareem.
Oh, man, I'm not buying that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go right here.
Actions of Earl Strom and
What do you
Daryl
guys think? I don't know.
Garrettson.
I didn't see anything.
Been in charge so far in this
He extended a forearm, but I don't even know if he made contact with Kareem.
After the foul on Maxwell.
Ball
the
don't
other
lie.
day.
There is Magic Johnson on the right and Bob McAdoo on the left. He came up lame Sunday in game 6.
Ball
He's
don't
in
lie.
uniform, questionable, but likely
Oh,
not to play.
I guess
as
it does
Abdul-Jabbar
halftime.
makes 1 out of 2. Celtics by 1. They have the ball. McHale. The basket is
And
good.
1.
As Bird and McHale exchange.
I don't know about that foul either.
At midcourt.
But that was a good shot, I'll tell you that.
Kevin McHale, when he goes up, he's impossible to block.
Well, the double teams in the prior games were developing so quickly, and the players are so big, he couldn't get that fall-away jumper over. But because the smaller players are in here now, he's guarded by Worthy, and here's Scott, a smaller player. He can jump over the top with the
I don't know.
And that's his shot.
I don't know what these refs are on today.
Misses his bid for a 3-point play. The foul was on Scott, and now the Lakers have 5 team fouls, both teams in the penalty, with 1:27 remaining in the first period.
Oh, man, it's going by fast. No way, no entry.
They give Cooper the shot. He wanted the ball back from Byron Scott.
Not happening.
Scott takes the shot and hits. He is cool and poised for a rookie, as he was the first guard drafted in the last year's draft.
Rookies come into championship games in 2
Who was
ways.
that, Byron?
They either think that they're too scared, or they think they can do everything.
Bird going in.
There you go, Bird.
Great body
There you go.
control and touch inside by Larry Bird, who has 6 points. And I think your comment about Byron Scott is that he thinks he can do everything and has done most things. Right?
Yeah, Byron Scott.
He's hit and gone and done the job.
Yep. Hey, man.
Kareem. Inside move.
He came in and fit right in. And in fact, everywhere he played for, he fit right in.
He leads the Lakers. Cedric Maxwell has 8 points to lead Boston. Celtics by 1.
Oh, what?
Foul before the shot.
Oh, come on. Let it play.
Here's Larry Bird, puts it on the floor, and a nice pick set there by McHale to free him. He eludes Kareem. The balance of Larry Bird.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
The part that amazes me about him is his stamina. He runs, he bangs on the boards, he never quits.
Yep.
That's quite an accomplishment for a
The
forward.
way to point it out. All that boxing out, banging on the boards, it takes a lot of energy out of you.
Come in, and Robert Parrish goes out. So the 2 7-foot centers
Posting
will
up
take a
on
rest
people,
right now.
guarding someone who's posting up
The
on you,
foul was
all
on
this
Jamal
stuff.
Wilkes,
It
and
drains your
Larry Bird will
energy.
go to the line to shoot 2. Larry Bird was the
Not to
best free
mention
throw
diving
shooter in the
out,
league this year.
diving for loose balls and all that crap. But for those of you who know who took pride in
challenged his own
rebounding.
team when he called them sissies before game 4, and then he took on the lead.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was really trying to get his own team up, and by challenging the commissioner, I think he was trying to get the refs on his side. But so was Pat Riley with all that thug stuff about
I
the
remember
Celtics.
that from what was that TV show? I can't remember the TV show, but the TV show that went like 2 seasons, Winning Time, I think is what it was called. Yeah, Bird's like, y'all play like a bunch of sissies.
We heard Commissioner Stern hearsay that someone heard David Stern say that the league wanted a 7-game series.
It's one way to wake up your team.
Bird went to town with it. And like you say, there's a purpose to it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. A 3-pointer sent by Michael Cooper is good from the corner. Cooper has 8 points. We're tied at 30, and the Celtics may be playing for the last shot. 7 seconds to go in the period. McHale against Nader. Good move by McHale. Slapped away by Scott. 1 second to go. I don't think he got it off. And the shot is no good.
Dang.
Good defense by Byron Scott. And so we have completed 1 period here at Boston Garden. And we are just where we are when we started.
Well, 30-30. End of the first. All right. Wow. Okay. What to say about the first quarter? Bird, a little bit quiet, but I'm honestly, I think he's doing the Larry Bird thing where you don't notice half the time that he's accumulating a bunch of stats. Magic is looking a little shook. He's being sagged off on defense, and I've seen him only hit 1 jumper so far. Also, the passing lanes are extremely clogged here, so Magic is being forced to make some really, really difficult passes. Great game so far. Refs are kind of overstepping a little bit here, in my opinion, but hopefully this eases up as the game goes on. I know they're trying to prevent a brawl and all that good stuff, so, who knows what David Stern told him before the game, but he might have told him to just, hey, control it early, set a tone. But we'll see how the rest of the game plays out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below. We'll talk about it as usual. Try not to spoil it for anybody. Yeah, I'll see you guys for the second quarter tonight, okay? Thanks for watching. Like the vid if you could. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And consider hitting that subscribe plus button. It's because of members that I am doing all of this copyright claim stuff and having fun with it and not worrying about it too much. It's thanks to the members because, yeah, I'm not making any revenue off of this. I'll tell you that much. Anyways, I'm about to start coughing again, so I'm out of here, guys. Be water, my friends.